Welcome to the Mooey Hour. It's episode 8.
8 motherfucking
AKA
states.
Atem Skatem. AKA Educatem.
Educatem.
I'm
You feel me?
one of your proud hosts, Bogart Scott-Free.
And I am B. Motherfucking Franklin. Jamaican horns.
We are two of the world's greatest ponderers. Yeah.
And we want to start first and foremost of starting you guys off for being dedicated listeners, man. The response is off the hook. And you know, coming from me, Franklin, I'm pretty sure Bo got the same thing.
He's going to be Frank.
Hey, thank you, people. We love you.
We love you. Jamaicans, they love you.
All the text I get during the week, Snapchat, where you really can't find me, other things of that nature, it's going down.
Yeah, speaking of trying to find them, good luck. But
you can find us at the GMM fucking network.
Yeah, Jamaicans.
Give me
Follow
money.
us at the GMM network. Follow me at Bogart Scott Free World. Follow our proud sponsor
at BayClothingCo.com, Instagram, Facebook, all that extra good shit.
Shout out to our other official sponsor, Milk and Honey TX.
What?
Check them out at www.milkandhoneytx.com for all your CBD goodness, your topicals.
CBD, rub me down, give me money.
Yes. All right, we got some things to talk about right off the gate. Corona.
Oh, my goodness. Guess what?
What?
Episode fucking 8, give me money.
Yes. And the corona. Fuck the coronavirus.
Fuck the coronavirus.
Check this out.
The coronavirus needs to disappear like all you weak motherfuckers.
Yeah, I know, right? All you weak motherfuckers is...
Hey, why can't they make a disease that takes out suckers?
The sucker-ism virus?
Yeah, the corona sucker. 1. You know what I'm saying? Strictly looking for you punk motherfucker. You know who you are, you fucking faggots. And hold on. And when I say fucking faggots, we're not talking about people of a homosexuality.
Okay, let's get into that real quick. Let's sidestep real quick like we do. You know what I'm saying?
Pause.
Listen, we're living in a day and age where, yes, the word faggot, it's very controversial. It's like using the word nigger. You know what I mean?
Whoa.
No, I'm saying.
I know, I'm just fucking
saying, like, you know what I mean? Like,
right.
I for one, yeah, we use the N-word, you know what I'm saying? As a term of endearment, you know what I mean? I'm not an African American or an African.
Hold up, you're not?
No.
Oh, shit.
But I'm not white. And
for real?
No,
oh, shit.
Any means. But this is why I say this, because you know what I'm saying, the word faggot, it's like now here's my question. Do gay motherfuckers, can they use that word and they cool with it?
You know what? We're gonna have to get somebody on here that's gay.
Like,
we're gonna have to get somebody on here that's gay, and we're gonna
let
and we understand that they don't represent the whole gay population.
Yes, but I mean, like,
it's a perspective.
This is a real thing.
Yes,
it's like, okay, this is really stupid, right? Like, you know, gingers, right? What are gingers?
I love me a redhead,
right? Okay,
gingers. Give Franklin money.
Right, like gingers, right?
Love gingers, especially
like,
ones that got the little freckles. It look like orphans. No.
Like Annie's, like they look like descendants of Annie.
Descendants of Annie's,
right? Like
gingers with freckles. Give me money.
Here's the thing, like you know what I mean, like the word faggot, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when we use it, we're not even talking to gay people. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
We're, like, it's almost like. First of all, it's not like it's part of our everyday usage anymore in that fact, because, you know, we're living in a PC Americas, and as, like, you know, human beings that, like, give a fuck, you know, we are two of the world's greatest ponderers. We are conscious of how we talk. You know what I'm saying? And, like, when you know what I mean? Like, if we was to be with the homies and be like, man, shut up, fag, you know what I mean? Like, we're talking about, like, worse than a bitch. You know what I mean? And as men, and when I say worse than a bitch, like, I'm not I'm not saying, like, you know what I mean? I'm saying, like, you know, faggot's the worst thing, but we're talking about, like, as in, like, men, like, clowning with each other. You know what I mean? Like, making fun of each other. Like, hey, bro, you know, you're a little, like, you throw like a girl. Like, oh, stop being such a fag, or, you know what I mean? Like, that's it.
No, right. No,
like,
trust me.
I mean, it's gonna sound bad, however I explain.
Right. Because at the end of the day, dog, everybody's nipples are sensitive, and you know what I'm saying. That's what it ultimately comes down to, is motherfuckers. Is, you know, see, this is my thing, man.
Yeah.
You know, Like I said again, me personally, I feel we need to have somebody on here that is
that speaks for it,
homosexual,
right?
And they should be able to explain their perspective, and we could work from there and see how that goes, because I'm pretty sure that'll be a great motherfucking show.
Yeah, and you know what? We ain't got nothing but love for all human beings, all walks of life. You know what I'm saying?
I just hate bitch ass motherfuckers. I don't care what color you are, what sexual orientation, what creed you are. All I know is I hate you bitch ass
motherfuckers. You.
Yeah, you bitch ass motherfuckers.
You. Yes.
You bitch.
Yes. Okay, back to the corona.
Corona.
Why did Jamaicans go off for corona?
Right.
The coronavirus.
We need double booze.
Check this out. These motherfuckers, right?
These motherfuckers.
This is a public broadcast announcement. This is a PBA. Listen, all children of all ages, please don't discriminate against Orientals and Asians. You know what I'm saying? Just because this corona shit's going on, right?
Right.
It doesn't allow us to discriminate or even be ignorant and think they got it.
I love you. I love the Asians.
Yes.
Franklin says to the Asians, I love you.
Yes.
Love the meetangs. Love the meetang. The meetang love you. Long time, baby.
Doesn't that mean like nigga, right?
Yep.
In their language.
The black man.
Well, like in Vietnamese, right?
No, it means black man.
Black man.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Right. Meetang just means black person.
Oh, so it's
not bad.
derogatory.
No.
Oh, okay. Word.
But of course, America takes everything derogatory. So you're right. The meetan is the black person. Then you got the me chung. And you got the me lambs.
Hey,
okay?
white people, they make up all the racial slurs, don't they?
Right, because dog, they gotta categorize shit. Actually, you know what, dog? I can't even talk like this. You damn near had me jumped out because I can't even judge motherfuckers as a whole unit because it's just ain't right. Right, it's individual fuckers.
Yeah. But still, though, okay. All right, how about this? All right, so they created the N-word, right? You know what I'm saying?
You know what? Let's see who created the N-word.
Ooh.
Google.
Okay, Uncle Google.
Look it up. Okay, let's look it up.
Check out the Uncle Google, because this is actually a great topic of conversation, because you know what I'm saying, the main people who be getting upset with the words that are thrown around, they usually come from these white people.
Where is the origin of the word nigger come from?
This is kind of deep. It's kind of steep. You know what I'm saying? Because these words that are offensive, you know what I mean? They kind of shape our society to a degree, because you know what I'm saying? Like,
so it's saying that it is an origin from the Spanish word negro, which means black, right?
Okay.
A descendant of Latin adjective Niger, which means black.
And they just got country buck ignorant and pronounced it as nigger.
Right, dog. It's like motherfuckers couldn't say Ethiopia, so they call motherfucking Ethiopia they call Ethiopia Egypt. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, dog, they couldn't say Ethiopia. You feel me? Motherfuckers didn't have the pronunciation. You know what I mean?
Here's my thing. Like, this is what really pisses me off, is because aside from honky, what is the main racial slur to combat the N-word to white folks? What is it?
Shut the fuck up and back the fuck up.
No, like literally.
No, that's it.
Honky. What else?
No, I don't know, because I don't be
cracker.
I'm not going with none of that shit. I'm telling the motherfucker back the fuck up.
No, I'm saying though, cracker is the most commonly used racial slur to combat them white folks, correct?
Yeah, I honestly, pimp.
No, I'm saying.
I don't know. Me personally, I'm trying to motherfucking smack the shit out of you. Just you know what I mean? That's my derogatory response.
This is what I'm saying though, is that we should not use the word cracker no more. Same way they shouldn't use the N-word, but this is why. We should continue to use honky and peckerwood and pink belly and all this shit. Like, yes, but this is why I say this, because like do you know where cracker derives from?
No, I do not, sir. Tell me.
This is some shit right here. Because, you know what I'm saying? When I found this out, I was like, what? And I had to go down the rabbit hole. But
It's a rabbit hole.
so, this is rabbit hole. This is bogey rabbit hole time. So, cracker derives from them describing the white man who cracks the whip.
Oh.
Isn't that crazy?
Is this true?
Yeah, and most people don't know. They're like, yeah, cracker. You know what I mean? And I swear, before I knew that, I thought they was talking about their crackers because they're white, like actual crackers. Right? So I think that's like a term of endearment to me, like especially for a racist. If I was a white man racist, I would like to be called cracker. I'd be like, yeah, that's right. N-word, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
you know what I mean? Like,
there's a thing though.
I'm saying though, because there is real racist people.
No, but
who
Bogue, this is
grow
the
up
thing you
like
gotta
this.
realize though, Bogue, right? That those motherfuckers are the minority now, dog.
Yeah.
Like, listen,
Well,
our kids
in certain areas,
listen,
like
listen,
where we're from, they definitely
listen.
are.
If our kids, even with the fucked up areas, right?
Yeah.
Are dealing with this shit at the height of the level that our parents were dealing with it, or even at where we're at, right?
Yeah.
Shit is extremely fucked up.
Yeah.
Because they're not lynching motherfuckers by the numbers like they used to. I'm pretty sure they're still stringing motherfuckers up somewhere and keeping that shit silent. You know what I'm saying? But the shit ain't as powerful as it was. Let me tell you what happened, what I do know, right?
Okay.
Having motherfucking, my son being mixed, have nephews that are mixed, right? Motherfuckers will be racist as fuck, right? Till they got that mixed black baby in the family. Then a motherfucker's like, don't you dare call my fucking such and such a nigger. And they're at the rest of the family like, don't you talk about so-and-so like this.
Yeah.
And, right? Because you know why? Now the blood is running in your circle, right? Be racist is dark. I know motherfuckers that they got parents that are racist as fuck, dog. Right? Niggers, right?
Yeah.
Motherfucker, hey, you know what God shot him? Black grandbaby, right? Motherfucking daughter done had kids with black men, right? Guess what? Motherfucking grandpa, who's the head nigger, right? What shit? Let a motherfucker call his grandson a nigger and see if he don't try to kill you, dog.
Yeah.
See if this motherfucker don't try to take your goddamn head off, right?
No, you ain't lying.
Right? But it was okay until the shit hit home. When you see, you can't sit there and keep talking nigger when you got a baby, right, on you, looking at you in the eyes with pure love, going, Papa.
Yeah.
Papa, what you gonna do? Look at the fucking baby that looks just like you but black and smack the motherfucker? You gonna look at the little girl who's just black but just looks just like you and what? Do what? No, you can't, because you know why? You looking at your blood. That motherfucker's looking at you in your eye with the most compassion and love and doesn't have an ounce of fucking racism towards you,
right?
But nothing but pure love,
right?
Right? So now you are forced to look at that baby as a human,
yes,
which forces you to look at the rest of minorities as humans, right?
Right.
Because if a motherfucker dared touch your grandbaby like that, the hills are burning.
And here's the thing too. Is when it comes to like interracial shit and like
it's
just
the best.
in America in
love
general,
mixing.
right? Like
anybody ever want to mix?
if you
Just
go
let you know,
like,
B. Dot
racism-
Franklin is a mixer, and the children are look great. My son is he's something to look at.
Right? Like so
we do come in a combo package.
In America.
We double date. I
Right?
date moms. He dates daughters. Play dates is what we like to play dates. Play dates with the hot single mothers. Give me money.
Give me money. Oh shit! The Jamaican, hey,
Jamaican
wake up,
horns.
Jamaicans, they're about play dates.
And we both love bumbas.
Yes, and see, here's the thing: is like racism. Racism exists everywhere else in the world, and it's just a normal thing because it's like, hey, we're from here. You're someone who's not. We're mean to you, right? Like,
but no,
right?
dog,
But I'm saying in America, we're the melting pot.
No, but my
so
guy.
like that's why
it's not so, my guy. I'm trying to tell you.
You go
bruh,
to
listen,
you go to like
everywhere.
Bro, you go to China.
Right,
everywhere they'll be discriminative towards
dark,
motherfuckers that aren't Chinese. They'll be like, oh, you're Cambodian or some shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying,
but
like,
bruh, but you know what's crazy though is that like motherfuckers I know that travel, they be like, yo, it's not even deep like that.
Yeah, I know. It's really an American thing.
It's from the
Racism
poverty,
lives in
dog.
America.
It's from the poverty, dog.
It comes from America.
Right. Listen, every country that America's touched down to, right, and ran through there, Americans have made those people feel like they are less, and motherfuckers run around trying to suck the American Anglo cock. The shit don't work. It's pink, it's small, and it ain't popping. Okay,
And it's flaccid.
It ain't busting. No walls. Okay,
Yeah.
zero. Okay.
Yes.
They want to make everything that's beautiful outside of their Anglo culture look like it ain't shit. Listen, bruh. That's why motherfuckers be coming. I call America a culture stealer. I love it here because you make the most money. Don't get it twisted. It's a great place to live. All that good shit. But the reality of the fact is that shit's fucked up. And you know what? Shit's fucked up probably even worse somewhere else, right?
Yeah.
But you still gotta motherfucking survive, dog, and make the best out this bitch.
Yes.
So to a racist America, keep kicking me a check. Keep letting me do what I do. Fuck you. Yeah.
Yeah. And another thing, you know what I'm saying? In California, right? Growing up here, so proud to be from America. Just growing up in the east side of San Jose because we got to grow up for real with every walk of life. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? And grow up with this good tree that actually, you know, I like to think the marijuana brought us all together from where we're from. You know what I mean? The hustling cloth.
Okay.
Everyone, you know what I'm saying? We're all tied in through this marijuana. And marijuana is a perfect representation of
humanity. We pulled
humanity.
a sharp left.
Listen, marijuana is like humanity.
Both
There's
got
plenty
them
of
wet.
strains, plenty of different kinds, and you crossbreed them. There's some more potent
Right.
than the next.
Right.
You know
But
what I'm
when
saying?
you
There's some that make you think.
when you hybrid them,
Oh, it
you
only
get
gets
some of the
better.
best. You get some of the best. Like I said, Franklin is a mixer. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. My blood is so beautiful and mixed.
Yes.
They come out looking as tropical and exotic as I am. This is how those motherfuckers come out.
All right. So speaking of tropical and exotic, right? This motherfucking, maybe not so much tropical or exotic, actually. Right? I'm all trying to use it to segue, right? Maybe not so much tropical and exotic, but definitely out of the norm. This goddamn Corona. Right? I'm going back to this.
Back to Corona.
So remember I was telling you, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my girl, nurse, you know what I'm saying? Saving lives. You know what I mean?
Saving lives.
Right? You know, she used to lift those motherfucking these things from work. She used to work at this hospice joint. She used to lift these motherfucking these sandy wipes. Listen, statute of limitation. All right, Franklin, for those who can't see him, he's shaking his head no. My girl's not a thief. She's, like I said, she's a nurse.
Dog, can we
saving
listen?
lives.
Can we use like
hold on.
AKAs, dog? Like we use.
I didn't say her
I'm gonna
name.
say let's. I'm saying like let's do like hypothetically
Listen,
speaking.
hypothetically.
There's somebody
Hypothetically,
right that was.
Listen, my girl used to lift these.
Hypothetically, we're
my
saying his hypothetical
girl,
girlfriend, right?
My hypothetical girl used to lift these sandy wipes. These motherfuckers are like $1 a piece. When I say $1, you know what I'm saying? We're talking about street shit. $1 is $100. These motherfuckers cost $1, $100. That's nothing to sneeze at. And these sandy wipes, on the side of them, they would say what they would fucking kill. You know what I mean? They would kill HIV. They would kill all kind of shit. You know, you could wipe up the hospital floor blood with the shit and you'd be good to go. You know what I'm saying? But it had the coronavirus.
Hold on,
listed on it.
brother. So
And
check
is
this out.
crazy because
So check this out.
No, hold on. This is what, you know, when the coronavirus hit, when it hit the fan, I was like, why does that sound so
So
familiar?
hold on,
and
my
I'm
guy.
like, yes, that's a beer
Hold
I
on,
enjoy.
my guy.
But
I don't mean to cut you, but I gotta cut you,
Yes.
right? So check this out. I did some research on that, right?
Okay.
Coronavirus is just a broad term for a unknown disease or virus. You get what I'm saying?
So how the fuck?
So you
would
know how
these
they
Sunny whites
just
tell you
no,
that?
no.
Okay,
no.
so it says
it's like
Corona.
this. It's like
on
this,
the
right?
side of this joint. It says you wipe this motherfucker off. It's gonna get rid of any
unknown.
Yeah,
but that's what basically Corona is.
But
they
how
just
would you know?
No, they
that
just
it's getting rid of the unknown.
Okay, so this is the thing, right? But they just renamed it. It's like it starts with an M. I mean, with an N. The name of the virus starts with an N. It's like a new something. Because remember, the name of it is really in fucking Chinese. The real name of the shit.
You know what? Terrified of it.
Let's look it right. Let's look it up right
Terrified
now.
of it. Yeah, let's look this shit up. Because all right, so while my man Franklin, you know what I'm saying, while he looks this thing up, because we have started to ponder upon this Corona thing. You know what I'm saying? So from what I know, going down the rabbit hole, as of today, you know what I mean? Because I wanted to see the spread of it. Like, what's the numbers looking like? And in China right now...
See, it's COVID-19.
Sounds like a weed strain.
Yes.
Damn, that sounds like a...
Hey, bruh, you want to hit this COVID-19?
Fuck that.
It's going to fuck you up, dog.
Fuck.
It's some of the realest shit I ever smoked. You know what I'm saying? That COVID-19.
Yeah, you got that codeine?
Yeah.
You got that C19?
Right, man. I'm supposed to put a little codeine in my cup.
Bro.
A little COVID-19 in my cup. You feel
Oh, no.
Put it,
Hey, check
put,
this
it, put
out.
in my Sprite.
So this is what the consensus is coming out of China right now. They're talking about the experts consensus. Expert consensus is talking about it's about 1,600 people that are it's about 1,600 people a day across China that are
Dying?
that are being affected.
Oh, shit.
This number is kind of skewed because they're reporting about 200 plus a day.
Right.
But these are but you could carry this thing for weeks on end.
Right.
Before it starts to show up. So you could test negative for it.
Right.
Within that time.
So that
window.
means that these fools are touching
Yeah,
down.
so they're estimating around 1,600 people a day are being infected.
Right.
That's a lot,
Right.
bro.
No, hey, so my question, so I was hearing some shit that the Chinese government actually is the manufacturers of this, and they released it.
Okay,
into
so
the population.
you were telling me this. Where did you said it was like a whistleblower?
Yeah, that fool came up dead.
Oh shit, he's a dead ass whistleblower,
Right.
motherfucker.
Come on, dog. You know them motherfuckers. You just seen how them motherfuckers did
Brody,
that fool
this is like
brother in the
population
airport.
control
What's
at
that
its
fool? What's
finest.
that fool? Kim Jong Ju or whatever. Remember how they did that fool's brother in the fucking airport? They came up and they threw that powder in his face. That fool died. You don't remember that shit?
I remember that
A couple
shit.
years in the airport, they threw some powder in that fool's face. That motherfucker died. Fucked around in cardiac.
You know what's crazy is like on another note, still kind of the same subject.
That
but like,
motherfuckers got old medicine, dog.
yeah, they do.
The Chinese, dog, got old remedies,
You know what they
bruh.
used to do? They used to take like bones and shit, right? I don't know what kind of bones. This is like ancient Chinese dynasty shit. They had oracles. These motherfuckers would tell the future. So they would take bones, right? I don't know what kind of bones. Listen, in the
shake them up.
In the Bogart version, right? They'd take their enemies' bones, right?
Right,
They would slay their enemy, take their bones, right? This is my version, right?
Right.
All right. Let's say it's their enemies' bones. But this is what they did actually do. They would have these bones.
Right.
Yeah, my version is the enemy's bones, right?
Enemy's
they would
bones.
scorch them in flames.
Scorch them.
And these motherfucking
in the flames of
bones
Mordor.
would split open. Right? And they would read inside the bone some kind of fucking prediction.
Passage.
Yes. You know what I'm saying? So that, you know what I mean? Like, they got some ancient shit. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like, I mean, I don't know, this might not correlate with what you're saying directly, but also, I do want to add that we are indulging. Tito's, give me money. Hennessy, give me money.
Henny,
You
give me
know what I'm
money.
saying?
Tito's, give me money.
Yes.
Okay.
We're two of the world's greatest ponders.
Okay.
We are pondering on some drinks.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And some good, just some goodness living life. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Just happy to be alive with all this Corona talk and racism and shit we're dealing with. You know what I mean? Because you know what? I like to think
Coronavirus fucks up money.
Oh yeah, and you know what's crazy too is like, listen, hold on, let's see, what's the Chinese population? Oh no. What's the population in the continent of China?
As of 2011, the population of Asia was 4,164,000.
As of
4
2011.
billion.
What about now? As of 2020, what's the consensus population of China?
I found this on the web.
Oh, okay. It's almost 5 billion. Okay. Yeah, that's a
Bruh.
lot of growth, though.
5 billion?
Almost.
Bruh.
Listen, you know what, bro? They were like, we need to clean house. Here's the thing, though, is that it's detrimental to the world because, like, you know what I mean?
Bruh,
Like,
I feel like they dropped it to see how everything was going to react.
okay,
Test the system.
Conspiracy bogey conspiracy time.
Right.
Okay.
So testing.
So Franklin
testing
tells
this,
me.
Right. So testing. Go ahead.
Franklin has some guys on the inside. Pause.
Pause.
Hold on, that's not wrong.
Pause.
Franklin
That's wrong.
has some guys.
Hypothetically,
He
there's
has
some
insiders.
guys. There's some
They
guys that
told
know
him
some
some
guys.
information said that China may or may have not have leaked, have released this rapture upon their own people, right? This coronavirus.
Hypothetically.
This what is it? Something 19.
COVID-19.
COVID-19.
Sounds like some shit out of the movie Underworld.
Right, so the COVID-19, aka the coronavirus, has been released upon the Chinese population, and supposedly, as the bogey conspiracies has now stated, that it was released by the Chinese people themselves, right? The Chinese government, whatever, what have you, right? So here's the double whammy. Here's what supports the conspiracy. They could easily be like, boom, wipe out couple million ish, whatever the fuck, right? Easy, maybe 10 million, whatever. How many billions? It won't even affect them that much, but it'll be enough to scare the masses as an entirety to be like, okay, right? And then also, whatever other parts of the world that get affected by motherfuckers spreading the shit, then they go ahead and sell the already ready antidote, serum, what have you.
Yes.
It's crazy. It's like a win-win.
No, bro, but that's what they do, bro. Listen,
I know.
every disease we have is man-made, bro. Listen, they talk about how the fuck do you have races that only have diseases that are specified for that race?
Well,
Don't make no fucking sense, dog.
It does to me. Like for instance, so
all of a sudden
like
you just-
malaria, like malaria. Everyone that's not from Africa is really susceptible to malaria, right?
I don't know.
Or like black, or how about this? Like African descents are the only ones who get sickle cell.
Right, bruh. That shit is some bullshit. Listen, dog.
That's
somebody,
weird, though. That is weird,
listen, dog. Somebody went over there to Africa, like they was giving them polio vaccinations and all that bullshit,
They put something in
and
it.
it was giving them something else, dog. Trying to fuck they shit off. The first Dr. Jekylls that were fucking sitting around trying to mutate people, figuring out what's going on with cells and seeing how the shit was reacting to people. Remember, dog, they weren't trying to fuck fools off just in the instant. They were trying to fuck them off through the generations. You feel me? You give them diseases, dog, that's going to affect them hundreds of years later.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? That's going to weaken the cells of this of this certain race. You know what I'm saying? Why is it that motherfuckers just come damage races, dog? Motherfucker, mind your business. You're going because you feel that as a threat. Why? Why is another human being a threat to you to where you feel you have to try to eradicate a whole race?
I think that's part of like genetic ancestry. Am I saying that right? Like for example, okay, here's an example. This is a really poor example, but this one boggles the mind. Okay, so in America, right? Mind you, this is an African American thing. Right. Mind you, when I say this, it's because we bring things up like this, just like saying faggot and the N word earlier, crazy. Listen, this doesn't represent who we are. We're just two of the world's greatest ponderers. You know what I'm saying? So now check us out. So like I said, ancestral geneticism or whatever the fuck. I'm trying to say words make it sound like I'm smart, right? But check us out. If me and you and a bunch of our folks is chilling, right? You know what I'm saying? Minorities, you know what I'm saying? Mainly African Americans, let's be specific, right? We're all chilling. You know what I mean? Yeah, you got the random Filipinos and other excess minorities like myself, but mainly African Americans. We're all chilling, right? On the block. This is our shit. Another motherfucking group comes through, just like us, mirror image, right? These motherfuckers come up, right? And they got a problem. What do? We're having it out, right?
Right.
We're having it out. It's our territory. It's shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's warrior mentality, whatever, in our ancestry to fight and protect our shit, right? It goes down. Now, same group, us, and now here comes one Caucasian police officer. When he rolls up, and mind you, let me specify this: we're all hella young, and we're with the shit.
Right.
Okay. Let's just, this might go without saying, but let's just say we're really young, because when you think about us, we're grown, and we're on some boss type hype. We wouldn't be posted like this, right? But so hypothetically, when we're young, one police officer rolls up, and he rolls up Manny, just like this other group rolled up on us. But it's just one police. You know what motherfuckers do? Dip. They scamper.
Right.
Right? So, whatever doctors or scientists, whatever the fuck, these motherfuckers think ancestral genetics could be an example of it. Like, for example, if a slave was running off, right? And if a motherfucker showed up, he is dipping. You know what I mean? There's no thought about it. There's no, you know what I mean? This motherfucker's trying to get me and kill me.
Dog, that comes down, you know why, bro? That comes with the system, dog. The fucking making of the system, dog. The prejudice of a system.
And I say this in America because, in the
right.
grander scheme of things, humanity, like, Homo sapiens, as we know, I think we're like something like a buck, like 100 bands, something like that. 100,000 years of this type of human being, right? I might be wrong on that, you know what I'm saying? Either way, bear with me. You know what I'm saying? With 100 years, so slavery, American slavery, you know what I'm saying, North American slavery, USA type of shit, that shit is fairly new. And it was 400 years. It's a long time in our written history.
Right. But how much was it off the record?
But in this scope, right? That's what, 400 years of ancestry. So it's still close knit that it's in the genetics.
Right.
The genetics that
Right.
they try to pump this
Right.
type of fear, type of shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it's also like, here's the thing, it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Was you watching the presidential debate today, the Democratic debate?
No, but
Bruh.
they're all.
I know, but it's funny. No, I'm saying,
master-driven
right,
motherfuckers.
right.
Fuck them all.
No, I'm saying, but when you're sitting there and you're watching this motherfucker, and it was Sanders and that dude Bloomberg,
Okay.
and they just talking about these motherfuckers is putting these fools on blast about their racist fucking ways.
Yeah, they're past racist
Right.
shit.
And you see them and they're like, well, I apologized. And, see, let me tell you something, dog. There might be white males that were raised a certain way, right?
Yeah.
That they can't really grasp the type of discrimination and really can't understand the privilege that is bestowed upon them.
Yeah, in this
with
this region too, in America,
right.
because
No, in
they
America,
have
right.
their privilege here.
Right.
It's
but
here.
I'm going to tell you who can that's white. The women. Because the women know how it feel for a man to try to put them down and fucking cock block them because they're women.
Yeah.
White women understand that. So they understand when they see a hustling motherfucker that's getting it, putting down, doing everything they supposed to do, right? And motherfuckers are fucking they shit up because they're just bitch ass motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? They relate to that shit.
Yeah.
Because they bust they ass and some old bitch ass motherfucking Tom motherfucker is cock blocking they shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they relate. So that's what changes the shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucking shit bent. See, the woman was up on there. I forgot her name. And she's hitting these motherfuckers off like this. Like, you guys are sitting there talking about, well, I apologize. He set up a thing in New York called the stop and frisk. He said the only way to get these guns off the streets is to stop these motherfuckers and frisk them.
But they only stopping and frisking minorities.
Right. And they sent them strictly in the minority neighborhoods. Right?
Oh, wow.
I hear a motherfucker talking like this. I'm like, bruh, you just reckless.
Let me tell you something. If I'm looking for somebody who got guns, right, and you're in the hood, everyone has guns, right? I'm looking for the motherfuckers who have guns with intent to kill. Most motherfuckers who have guns, they have it to protect themselves, right?
Right.
Motherfuckers like us, right?
Right.
I'm looking for the young, crazy white boy, right?
Who's
Who's gonna run up in his school,
right?
Or run up in it? Yeah, you know what I mean. Like I'm racially profiling like that. How about that? You know what I mean? No, seriously. You know they're gonna racially profile.
But Dog, what do you mean, Dog?
They're gonna racially profile us. I'm racially profiling the young white Caucasian males.
They have mental disabilities.
That's what they're gonna say, though.
But that's what they have, mental disabilities. Okay, they
and
can't
then
help
they're
it.
gonna blame Call of Duty and
they can't help it,
and
right?
Fortnite
They have
and shit.
been. Society has, okay, because Timmy's parents divorced, okay, and the trauma that Timmy did to
PTSD that Timmy, young Timmy's had withstand.
Right.
But
hold up. But this kid was just getting some. But this kid was right. But this kid was just walking back
from his white
getting some
daddy.
candy, getting some fucking. The kid was walking back getting some candy from the liquor store on a rainy night with a hoodie on. And this motherfucker seeing him and he ain't gonna knock him off. And what they do? Hey, high five. You know what I'm saying? You know, right now George Zimmerman is suing Trayvon Martin's family.
For real? Hey, Zimmerman's Jewish. That's Jewish, right?
I don't know
that
what
name,
it is.
Zimmerman? For sure.
Right now,
I'm just saying that's so Jewish.
That was just a bitch ass motherfucker.
Like, what is he gonna sue him for? They probably don't. I mean, no offense, but they're from the hood. Do they even operate?
They're
like
not
that?
from the hood, dog. The pops live in that same neighborhood
Oh,
where that
what?
fool was living at.
Oh, I thought it was like a project.
Nah,
like,
hell nah, dog.
No,
This motherfucker's
really?
living in Florida in a nice ass neighborhood.
So he's trying to
the kid was walking back from the
he's trying to
store
take him back,
with a
so he's
hoodie
trying
on
to take their
when
brand,
it was
man?
like
Fuck
rainy
that-
weather,
fuck
and he
that
murked
guy
that
Zimmerman,
fool.
dog.
Fuck that motherfucker, dog.
What's his name?
I don't even want to say it. Bitch ass motherfucker.
Yeah, you know what? Hold on. Jamaican. Where's the Jamaicans at?
No, fuck the Jamaican. He gets the booze.
No. Jamaicans, they're the ones who be on the booze.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jamaicans.
Yeah.
Yes, Jamaican. Sing him something. Oh, what happened? Oh, it cut off.
Shit got real.
Yeah. Fuck him.
Fucking.
Damn it, man. That makes me mad.
You know, at the end of the day, man. You know. I'm telling you, we'll get to. I'm gonna tell you like this. Once everything starts to get super equal, they're going to instate that fucking chip.
That's coming.
Right. No, trust me. They already have it, dog. We're full. So check this out. There's a dude, right? I was just watching this thing on TV. I don't know if it's Google or Apple or somebody, but has a chip that they instate in your brain. And it works off your neurons, and you can see and you can hear if you can't see or you can't hear. I was watching this thing on TV where it had this guy the guy couldn't see, and he put on like these they were kind of like virtual reality glasses, but they weren't big. They were like looking like shades.
Yeah.
And he was reading books, watching TV, everything. He said it's the first time he ever saw in his life. And he's able to see, read, and everything. He said he can't believe it. He's so happy.
Wow.
And
he's blind.
No, blind. Never seen a day in his life.
Wow.
He said he couldn't believe how beautiful the sunrise was. And fucking, there was a lady she couldn't hear at all.
Dang, you know what's scary?
Nothing.
This is how they're gonna sell the world on it.
No, but check this out.
But I'm just saying, like,
about how
they're gonna be like, hell yeah, there's so many benefits.
Hold up, check this out. They got artificial intelligence, dog. This is what it is.
Of course.
No, but this is dog. This is what's gonna lead to This is what's gonna lead to Terminator shit.
Yes.
Right.
This is what I'm saying. That's scary because that's how they're gonna sell the world on it.
Right, dog.
You know what I mean?
Then, check this out. They had a motherfucker that never spoke. That never spoke. The chip
motherfucker's rapping now.
No,
he's rapping.
He's coming out with 3 albums. 3 albums
Oh my God.
coming right hot. No, could never talk, dog. The whole shit, motherfucker can speak, but it's the voice of like a robot voice, but everything that it's saying is right off the head from the chip.
You know what is scary about artificial intelligence is, okay, check this out. It's going to be algorithm driven.
Right, dog.
Right,
so like start going to variables.
What's the algorithm? If you were to take say you're taking social media and you're taking all the algorithms, data, whatnot, a lot of it's more negative. So it's like we might be building this fucking negative machine.
No, right, but that's what I'm saying.
Like, or even worse, right? That's the worst. That's one of the worst case scenarios. How about this? a motherfucker who could completely eliminate free will. Okay?
Right.
What is free will?
Choice.
Choice, right?
Right.
So check this out. What if okay, it's me and you, just like this on this
Right.
table, but I'm the artificial intelligence
Right.
version of me, right?
Right.
So there's a version. This is the AI version of me,
Right.
And it has all the data of all my encounters with you.
Right.
So I'm able to
Still
conversate
function,
with
right.
you and
Be up to
answer
date.
how I would because of my knowledge of you,
Right.
And my knowledge of the knowledge
right.
of the source me,
Right.
and this, that, and the third, right?
Right.
So now,
Just like
what
Captain
if there
America.
was something even greater, right? Or even stronger artificial intelligence that knows everything in every scenario of everything, even your thought process. So you're a fugitive. This would be good for that. For fugitives, say they're trying to get away, they'd be like, they would be able to pinpoint their next move, their next thought process.
Yeah.
They'd be able to take away free will.
Right. But dog,
Is what I'm saying, though.
no, I understand what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I understand.
They would take away free will.
Right.
Motherfuckers, because they would have it. And everyone's been plugged in for so long, giving up their data.
Right.
By choice,
phones,
by free will.
And their cell phones.
Yes,
right?
by
Because
free
you're,
will.
you're
Giving up
locked in
all
your
our
cell.
giving up all our mannerisms and all our shit and our facial recognition and all the shit, you know, to the degree where now, like, if we were ever to interface with any of these things, it would be worse than a lie detector
Right.
test. They would just be able to just know everything about us and anything
Right.
we want to do, what we're thinking.
Right.
There would be no more free will.
Right, but and then this is the thing too, dude. They would end up thinking that humans they would come to the variable that every which way they would come to, that the unpredictableness of humans, right?
Yeah.
Because remember, even though it can make all these scenarios,
Yes,
there's
it's human
still
error.
right. No, but there's still that one thing where the human might be like, nah, fuck that at the last second.
Yeah.
Right. It can never predict that. That's the variable that has it fucked up, right?
Yeah.
But ultimately it will come to that and say the only way to stop that variable is to eliminate. Just like in the Terminator, dog.
Yep,
That's why
just
they had to.
whoop.
And right. So
Or the Matrix,
So
or
right,
any- or
right,
any of
right.
all of our
So
favorite movies.
right. So that shit learned that it had to have a power source, right?
Yeah.
And the power source was from
so
the
they
sun.
blow up the sun.
Bank dog. They been telling motherfuckers, showing fools, been time
The sun
traveling.
is a million times bigger than the Earth, right? If anything, they would have to implode it. If anything exploded the sun, it destroys everything around it, everything in our galaxy, right? But if someone was be able to dwarf and like, kind of like extinguish it,
Right.
You know what I mean? Just turn it off,
Yeah.
bro. Immediately everything freezes and dies.
Yeah.
Maybe in our day and age, we would be able to, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, but damn, dog,
Right,
it's crazy.
nah.
Everything be ice froze. That's it.
No, I don't think that we would fucking be even. I think we would die before we realized what was going down.
Well, yes. I mean, this is not in our timeline.
No, I'm talking about like if that shit happened, right? I don't even think that we would be alive to recognize it. You know what I'm saying? I think about like the
Well,
time.
there's a
traveling
theory
here.
behind that.
Right.
It's called I forget what the theory is called, but it's like the Matrix shit that we are plugged in.
Yeah.
There's people that think that we are interfacing, that we are this is a simulation.
Right.
You know what I mean? That we are plugged in somewhere. You know what I mean? Like, you know, and then you know, some people would say that that's why people have they remember their past lives or whatever,
Right.
or like, or shit like that, like, you know, or
Right.
deja vu.
Deja
like,
vu.
You know, they would relate this to like this is
Right.
simulation. You know,
Gotcha.
that we're plugged in somewhere, and this is a projection,
Might
whatever
be.
the fuck. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh shit! My plugged in self needs to get the fuck right.
Right? You know what's funny? If it was that easy, I'd be like, yo, how
Man,
much for
turn
the
up.
upgrade?
turn
Let me go
up.
ahead and let me go
And
cop the upgrade.
maybe that's what selling your soul is.
Oh, look, the Jamaicans died.
the Jamaicans
fucking
didn't even
died.
want to. You feel
Bring
me?
him back from the dead. That one was. Say that again. I said, we're talking about if we're interfacing and whatever stage that you are in life and you want to get better,
Right.
you can go and buy the upgrade
Right.
package.
Right.
And that's
Maybe no.
selling your soul.
Maybe that's when motherfuckers sell their soul.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Versus taking that, versus praying and walking it through.
Hey, real quick, on a side note, all the faggot and nigger word dropping earlier, you know what I'm saying? I want to emphasize that is a no with us. over here at the GMM Network. I
Definitely.
just want to say that because people might take things out of context and go and get screwy with words when we were just talking about some real shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
because people, this is PC America.
Yes.
And people are afraid to say things. And listen, we are two of the world's
But I
greatest
want to say this
ponderers,
though. I
and
want
we
to say
ponder things like
say this though.
Yes.
If you are offended, I still don't give a fuck. Suck my dick. Fuck you.
Suck my dick, faggots.
Fucking faggot.
Yes.
No, I'm fucking around. This
Yeah,
one,
we
bro.
are just fucking around. You know what I'm saying?
Give me
Yes.
money.
Yes. Okay. All right. So
So
we're-
hold up.
we're-
So how about this?
Okay,
let me
yeah.
throw something.
Hit me out.
How about this young rapper from New York, Brooklyn?
Yeah.
Pop Smoke.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
man.
to Pop
Rest
Smoke.
in peace,
Man, I feel
Pop
bad for
Smoke.
these youngsters, man. They don't got a fighting chance.
Hey, bro. Okay, hold on. Check this out.
They
He's
want-
not even from New York.
I thought he's from
You know where he's from?
from Brooklyn.
He's from the UK.
Is he
Yeah.
claiming Brooklyn?
No, not well. It's kind of like how what's the old boy with the eye patch? Slick Rick the Ruler. He's
Right.
from the UK.
Right.
Right. So check this out. I think he was already doing his thing before he came to New York. I mean, I might be slaughtering this. Either way, he's been representing Brooklyn, but he fucks with motherfuckers from the drill scene. So you know drill music like Chicago.
That's Chicago,
But
DC.
but drill music
Drummins.
nowadays, right?
Yeah.
There's a new genre, and it's the same kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know, like content wise,
Right.
But it's drill music, and it's coming out of the UK, and
Yeah.
and it's big in New York right now because of guys like Pop Smoke.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers that are from the UK.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, they might have been raised, or you know. Like in this case, Pop Smoke, I think he might have been raised. I mean, you know, I should have looked more into him because I knew we were
Right,
going to
because
talk
them
about
motherfuckers are spending. They see that's what I'm
But
saying.
he's
Why-
crippin' too.
No, right.
He's crippin'.
See, this is the shit that got fools fucked up. It's because they're Hollywood ass niggas, dog.
But he's supposed to be really with the shit.
Okay, well check us out.
Because also like
Listen, really with the
like
shit.
in England and like and in Britain,
How come,
like in certain places,
how
dog,
come all these motherfuckers getting caught being talking about they the nigga and not their nigga has a fucking pistol? Not one motherfucker has a pistol. How the fuck are all these fools getting killed? Because they
let me tell
feeling
you
too
something.
fucking
You know who-
comfortable.
Okay, hold on.
Feeling
the Pop
too
Smoke
fucking
shit.
comfortable,
Real quick,
bro.
let's put it in perspective.
How
So
the fuck
Pop-
you
so
sitting
Pop
there with
Smoke-
all that ice on? You
Listen,
had
hold on.
fucking about a fucking
Hold on.
$250,000
Pop Smoke,
cash.
They had ran up in his joint. They ran up in his Jones. Like a home invasion. He was there.
Right. They was
popped.
partying.
Yeah, and some motherfuckers ran in with some. They masked up.
Dog, the bitches came through, kicked
Yeah,
it.
set
Then
'em-
they're
set
in there
'em up.
flexing, right? They probably leaned up, powdered up, right? Up
Right.
in there all fucked up. They don't remember. These motherfuckers are on the West Coast, dog, where we got the best of everything.
Yes.
Right? 'Cause
And they were in
'cause-
Hollywood.
Right, because
Or they're
motherfuckers
in,
come over here.
Calabasas, wherever the
right?
fuck
Right.
they-
So they're
Somewhere
snorting
out there.
coke, sipping lean,
Yeah.
smoking weed, right? Drinking liquor, popping fucking who knows what.
Yeah.
Molly,
Xans,
fucking
perks,
anything.
malls, all
Everything,
shit.
right? Getting loaded. The bitches are
Jamaicans.
looking right. These fools are sitting there talking about. I got almost $1 million of ice on me. Another nigga's like, I got $250,000 cash. Another nigga's like, oh, I got motherfucking $150,000 worth of jewelry on me. Another motherfucker's like, I got 10 bands. Another fucker's like, I got 30 on me. Another fool's like, I got 50 on me. Another fool's like, I got 100 racks. Right?
Yeah.
They sitting in the house. You know what I'm saying? They're fucking with the rats, right? But they think because they got fake titties, fake ass,
Yeah.
all that shit that they're the baddest ones and they're slick. Nah, you fucking with the baddest con artists, okay?
Yeah.
These bitches just came in here and dallied up, went to the bathroom, was like, we're gonna go talk, right? Look, bitch, we're gonna get these motherfuckers fucked up. We making that call. There's about a meal ticket
think
worth
it
of
went
shit
down
up
like
in here.
that?
Off top, dog.
Hey, look. Can you Google like let's Google like a whatever news, whatever the fuck they got on it. Let's see what they got. Because as far as my knowledge, I know there was a home invasion, killed the motherfucker. They shot him up. There was a motherfucker arrested on the scene, but then it turned out that he had nothing to do with the shooting.
Right, because it was his boy probably that they
Yeah,
got.
they
The one
probably
on-
bailed on
the
him,
one- The
like-
one that was flexing all that big cash.
And you know what's crazy is like, you know what I'm saying? He is a foreigner. He in a place, but still you gotta have some kind of strapolas on deck. Cause you know what, Darren? I'll tell you this much. Man, motherfuckers, they thought they could run up on Soldier Boy and he
Yeah.
blasted and
get off top.
did he murk somebody?
Hell yeah, he did.
Did he? I know he shot and he hit motherfuckers for sure that
Yeah.
tried to run up on him in his crib. And and you know what I'm saying, self-defense shit. But I don't know if I'm just saying, like, or motherfuckers like the baby's that motherfucker, he murking anybody that tries to fuck with him, dog. And he, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, you know, the high profile rapper, you could become a high profile real fucking fast.
Right.
And I also heard, like, you know what I mean, Pop Smoke, I don't know, mind you, I didn't go down the rabbit hole because this shit just happened this morning. You know, it's February 20th. We're going to try to push this episode ASAPless, but yes, it is February 20th.
No, today's the 19th.
February 19th?
Yep.
Is it really?
Yep.
What's today's date? I have to ask because I'm just don't know.
It's Wednesday, February 19th.
God damn. I'm in the future. So so it's February 19th. The shit happened this morning, West Coast time. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere like
West Coast.
6 in the morning.
West Side.
Then pop, you know what I'm saying? They pop Smoke. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace. You know what I mean? The dude was on the rise. You know what I mean? He was an immediate international star in the rap game because he has roots in the UK. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, I hope I'm not wrong about him being from the UK. I just know that. Yeah, I think I'm right about that.
Hold on, dog. Hold on. I just gotta play this.
Don't fuck with my stack. The gauge is black. About to drop the bomb. I'm the motherfucking Don. Big fish
In a small pond.
Not a fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Q.
Shout out to West Side.
Hey, real quick,
saying
let's
best side,
sidewind.
you know what I'm
How
saying?
about, since we're talking about rap,
Yeah.
we're talking about gang culture and rap. How about Mac 10? Because, you know, that was Ice Cube. That was a
Right.
West Side Connection
Right.
song. He had, what's his name? Mac 10.
And Dub C.
And Mac 10's a blood,
Yes.
right? When he got signed to Cash Money, he was
Right.
pulling a Master P.
Listen,
Right?
right. No,
he was pulling a Master P.
Right.
Right? I mean, not Master P. I was pulling a Snoop Dogg. Because remember Snoop Dogg at one point, he had to leave Death Row, and it took a gangster motherfucker like Master P to be like, "Hey, yo,
But-
Sugar, I'm going to take
but
Snoop Dogg
why-
off you." No, I'm just saying though.
No,
right?
but why was he
now-
pulling a?
because you're the Southern Cal rapper. You're the LA rapper
Right.
who's going to the New Orleans based record company. Because Mac 10 ended up going to Cash Money. That's why I'm saying Mac 10 pulled a Snoop at one point.
Oh, okay, because he's a West Coast artist that went and signed to a down south record label.
Yes.
Got you.
Hold on, let's see what this is. This is live on the GMM network. Yeah, you're live on the podcast.
Okay.
Yes. Oh, that's my daughter. She hangs out.
Motherfucker.
Right.
Right.
Yes, baby. We're talking about gangster rap
Right.
culture and rap music.
Right.
Okay, so
She's like,
check this out.
"Daddy,
So it's just
your hour's up."
so just like Snoop at one point
Right.
had migrated from Death Row Records
Right,
to
'cause
No
shit got
Limit
real.
Records. Shit got real.
That's when
And
that
it took
Fool
a
C
real
Murder-
gangster businessman type of motherfucker. Master P was like, "Yo, Sugar, I'm going to take him up off your hands."
Say some.
You
That
know what I mean?
motherfucker C Murder was no joke.
No, he wasn't. He was a
That
real
Fool C
motherfucker.
Murder. No, that's Fool C Murder.
Right?
Yeah.
And then you had,
And that
so
fool-
at one point, Mac 10, he's a free agent. And he's like, I'm going to go ahead and sign with this major. And it just so happens to be Cash Money Records. And check this out. All of a sudden, they're all blood
No,
gang.
but bruh, nah, this is what, nah, dog.
Right? No.
No.
Mac 10 has
No.
been blood gang.
No, but listen,
I'm
nah,
talking
that's
about
not why how they
all-
signed, bruh.
No?
Check this out, dog.
I'm just saying, didn't
This
Lil
mother,
Wayne
no,
and
no.
them all
Listen,
become bloods at that
listen.
point?
You need to go look at them interviews and talk about and see how them motherfuckers talk about back in the day, how that motherfucker baby.
Baby's a
Let me
G.
tell you something, dog. Those fools, Mac 10 is a fucking god to those fools, dog. Let me tell you something. That motherfucker put those motherfuckers on. That Mac 10 is their big homie.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm saying, though.
No.
That's
When
what
they
I'm saying.
When they signed him to pay the big homie.
That's what
Right.
I'm saying. Like,
Right.
don't you think that? And then what do? He enforced the blood culture.
No, yeah. Right. No, but that's straight up off that West Coast. But you need to look up them old school Cash Money interviews, and where they were.
Well, they were all multiple. They were all multiple rag wearing color.
No, what I'm saying, but how that motherfucker was talking about that motherfucker Mac 10. Dog. That motherfucker Mac 10 must have
Mac 10 is the lick.
Hey, he saved some motherfuckers' asses, from what I
Pause.
understand. Yeah, pause. Super pause.
Yeah. Okay.
That fool still ended up kissing.
Well,
Pause.
how about? Well, okay. This is why I bring this up because, you know, what I'm saying the gang culture, the gang culture it's a real thing. Like in the rap game, and these rappers that attach themselves to it. You know what I'm saying? The gangs that they're like the guy Pop Smoke. I didn't go down the rabbit hole yet, but he's a Crip.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you're in LA, you get killed in LA.
Yeah, first and foremost, you're stunting on everything.
Yeah, and
Then
you're
you-
in
then-
LA.
then- right,
And
then
you're like a big Crip representative right now.
No, right. And
in
you
the
trying
mainstream,
to
and
right.
you're
no,
from
no,
like Europe.
and you trying to
essentially,
act,
for
no, you
Brooklyn.
and another
then
motherfucker.
Brooklyn does got some Crips and Bloods.
No,
for
right, because of the West Coast.
Yeah.
And the real reason, and the thing is, you on the West, over you over here flexing like it's sweet, like you got, like you're sliding like that.
Oh, did you
feel me?
find anything?
Huh?
Did you find anything on it?
No, I didn't think nothing up. I'm
Yeah,
just
nah.
saying hypothetically.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you sliding out here acting like you, because remember, LA, they gang bang for real.
Yeah.
Right? So these
ain't
motherfuckers
lying.
is like, who's bitch ass nigga think he out here super crippin' and shit, acting like it's sweet. Bitch, man, let me tell you something, dog. A bitch will always get you fucked up when you fucking with the wrong type of females, dog.
You're in line.
You know what I'm saying? You over there fucking with them rat sutulas, big popping. You thinking that they the ones because I'm out here with some
rise clap.
I'm out here with some LA hotties, yo. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm the king of New York, chilling with some LA hotties.
I don't even think it's like that. I think it's like European type motherfucker. Let me see.
Let's find out.
I ain't never seen. Let's see.
It's your boy. It's your
Pop
boy.
Smoke interviews.
You know what I'm saying? It's
I
your
want to see
boy.
how this motherfucker like. I've never.
It's your
Rest
boy.
in peace of Pop Smoke though. By the
Yeah,
way,
R.I.P.
I
Pop, man.
You know what's crazy is that
I hope
like,
motherfuckers
I've
is
never
learning
heard
from
any of
shit
his
like this.
music either.
Whoa.
Never heard any of his music. Listen.
Now
Whoa.
at 11, we're following
Let's
Whoa.
just see real quick. Let's see how this motherfucker. I want to see how this.
patient and the Hollywood Hills is
Whoa.
world is in shock as police search for the shooter.
Whoa.
Welcome to CBS 2 News at 11 and streaming on Marco Morgan.
And I'm Jasmine Veal in for Suzanne Marquez. Pop's
I don't know if we're gonna get flagged for this,
business, like Nicki Minaj and 50 Cent. His murder has stunned fans everywhere.
Whoa.
Everybody's talking about suspects broke into his home and shot him. The home is on Hercules Drive in the Hollywood Hills.
Damn, just
CBS
tell the
2
address.
is live there with the latest on this story. Tina, good morning.
Good morning. Fans are starting to show up to pay their respects.
but
Boo.
this ain't
Boo.
this. That ain't shit.
Boo doo 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 doo.
You know what's crazy
Do
is
do
oh, my bad.
do 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 do
Motherfuckers getting killed every day, and we gonna die anyway. And it sounds
Hey.
like an excuse,
Right.
but I'm just trying to get a juice.
Do do. Hey man, who's that right there though? Can you tell?
I-
Can
you
you
know what?
name that beat?
Man, so many people done flip that beat. Hold on, don't say it though. Down. Damn, that's some bass shit.
Oh no, that's some West Coast shit. I'll tell you that.
Oh no, cause so many motherfuckers done flip that beat too though.
Nah, dog. There's only one classic.
Okay, you got to tell
All right,
me.
hold up. Here we go. Okay.
Oh yeah,
Next
the
song
Mac
is
Family.
Macafama.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Cut him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need that.
No, you know, no,
For you
because the black
uneducated
'cause that
ass.
wasn't- Yeah. See, I do it. Oh, that's crazy. It's Mac Family. Hey, you know he's out.
Yeah.
Hey, his interviews are hella
Hold on.
dope.
Hold on. A little more.
Shout out to X-Rated.
Hold up.
Like a little girl, but about 2 months from now, that little girl gonna turn 18. The #1 draft pick on my team.
Woo!
Hey, you know what's crazy?
If you're from the Bay, man, and you know what I'm saying, you grew up in that era, what you need to go ahead and do is go ahead and slap that one time back. Boom. Okay? Macaframalama. We're gonna run another little last dose for you here.
Yup.
Where's
he from? Garden
when
Block?
I say bitch jump, then that's what you'll do. I'm a fast
Man, I don't even want to get
convict.
a block router.
Okay, we just want to go ahead and get you started, so you go ahead and go and play it now. X-rated Macaframalama.
X-rated luck.
Yeah.
And he has this one. Lost in a whirlpool, getting drugged down. Was 4 deep and I'm the only one. You know, like. Oh my God, I almost need to hear that now. You know what I'm talking about? I think it's called Whirlpool.
What about this one right here, though? Hold on.
Nivea essentially enriched body lotion with nourishing serum.
Oh yeah, the body lotion. With
Oh,
the
yeah. Oh, man.
Hey, listen.
Hold
Anytime
on,
I try
hold
to
on.
pull shit on the YouTube during the show, shit always happens to me.
Hey, I'm putting this for my nigga Miklo.
Rest in peace, Miklo.
Ice always,
Hey, dog, how did he get? He got killed too,
man.
huh?
You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. Let's not talk about that. Let's keep it on. You know what I'm saying? Boom.
I stepped off the bus
Oh, yeah.
and
Oh, that's
cuffs and
hella cool.
shackles, hella tied on my ankles cause the cops an asshole. Left Tracy
Yeah, I just don't want to get flagged.
Yeah, for sure. One thing flagging around here,
I
I'm
know,
saying
I'm
for
talking about
young
flagging
Meek.
up.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you know what though?
Shout out my
Okay,
nigga Meek,
speaking
Deuce
of
Sev, man.
X-rated,
You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of
Love my nigga,
X-rated,
man.
and like even
I was a real Creekside nigga, man.
what's the other motherfucker? There's X-rated. Who's the dude he was under? Brother Lynch hung.
Mm-hmm.
Brother Lynch, X-rated, Mr. Doc. All that
Was it
whole
Looney
Sacramento-
Coleon?
Looney Coleon, Hollow Tip,
Oh,
the whole
man.
Sacramento scene. Even all the way down to now. Back then they were all Crips.
Young Droop.
T Nutty.
Oh, and Young Droop was smacking hard too. Nah,
They
but
were-
they always
listen,
had.
they
Nah,
were
but
all Crips though.
no, but right. But
No,
they
but hear me
always.
out.
But the
All
metal,
Crips.
nah. But they were all rappers that were
Listen
out like
though.
that. But there
all
was hella
Crips.
blood.
Snoop and them,
Mm-hmm.
back in the days, popping, all Crips,
Mm-hmm.
right? Naturally, come on, where we grew up, a lot of Crips.
But
Creekside and them.
right. But there was Bloods though too.
There was, but you know what though? Like, look, I'm Filipino. You know what I'm saying? My cousin Ryan. Shout out. I'll say his name. Shout out. Crazy cousin Ryan's what I call
Man,
him.
these are hypothetical names.
Listen,
this motherfucker
you know what
keeps
I'm saying?
dropping.
He was, you know what I'm saying? He was from a predominant blood set. And they were very rare, but they were the crazy ones though. It's kind of like how Sureños.
Yeah.
Back in the day, they were very rare, but they were crazy, and now they are the ones now.
There's a lot of.
There's a lot of them. Like, okay, when we were growing up, we're from Northern California, we're from San Jose, so it's, you know what I'm saying, it's predominantly norteños. So, like, if you were a young Hispanic male growing up, you would probably be wearing red, even if you weren't a Norte. You feel me? If you wore blue, motherfuckers is sweating you. They're
true.
fronting on you,
This is true.
right? So I feel like it's like that nowadays too. Like, because there's so many Sureños,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like the young Hispanics, males, you know what I'm saying? They rocking, they trued up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know,
and
it's
it's kind of the opposite too, because everybody else is blood, right? When back in the days it was like Nortes, or
Right.
we're from really, it was Nortes and Crips.
Right.
Now it's like
Nah, but there was
Sureños
always
and Bloods.
there was always Bloods though too.
There was, but
Yeah.
there was never not Bloods.
Right.
Even in LA, LA is predominantly Crip, and the Bloods were the motherfuckers that were the crazy ones. You know what I'm saying? Like as legend has, because when you don't have numbers, you gotta be with the shit. You know what I'm saying? Where legends are built.
But I don't know, dog. I think there might be.
There's legendary Crips, all the shit, and they're with the shit. They're the
Right,
shit.
right.
I'm not trying to
There's
knock
legendary-
anything. I'm
right,
just
right.
saying, like, from the origins, like when there was barely, because now there's numbers of it all.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? I'm talking about in the beginning, like when there was like few numbers.
In the beginning of rap.
Beginning of rap,
When
though. Rap's different. Rap's different.
When Dr. Dre used to wear lip gloss.
Yeah, but that wasn't rap though. That wasn't rap.
when they started banging back then, when they was still pop,
But you know what though?
when they was
let me tell you
pop
something
locking.
though. During the androgynous era, that's what I call it. That's the era I was born in.
The androgynous era?
Yeah. You know what androgynous means, right?
No, I do not, sir.
Okay. Androgynous means you can't really tell a difference between male and female.
Whoa, that's this era.
Yes, we are in this era again. In the 80s, correct me if I'm wrong. In the 80s, motherfuckers like Prince. Right?
Right. But
Motherfuckers
see,
like, right?
but
But
Prince
he's
was
a
straight.
heterosexual.
Yeah, he's cold knocking the yams.
Exactly. He's knocking the yams out. Right?
But you gotta
doing
realize-
all the shit.
Prince came from, but this is what people don't realize about
But hear me
Prince.
out though.
Okay.
If you were in LA, you got the Jerry curl, shit. Remember
Fluff
that?
hair.
Right? And you banging though. You're a gangbanger, right? But then you got the other motherfuckers, the street motherfuckers. Like, mind you, this even them, they still rocking the Jerry curls, Easy, all the shit, right? I'm just saying, like that was the era.
Yes,
LA.
yes,
You know
yes,
what
yes.
I mean, you know what's kind of dope? We were talking about George Clinton earlier and funk shit, funk music. Bro, George
Roof
Clinton
off
was
the
that
mother-
first
the
colored
roof
hair
off the mother-
motherfucker.
Tell the roof off the mother.
I play Flashlight, the extended version. That shit hard.
We want the funk. That's a slap.
Yeah, that's just slacks. All right. You know what? This is a great episode. We actually touched on some
Some real shit,
real shit, yeah.
man.
Because you know what, too? I like to believe, bro. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
That's a slap of the dooski.
You know what we can do though? We can always play covers.
Right,
So like, if we were to play like them live,
right.
then it's all good.
Oh shit.
Yeah, if you can find something live, this should be gravy boat. You know what I'm saying?
Oh come on, man. Oh,
Check this out. While we're at it,
That's all I've been.
subscribe to this shit. This
Right.
is the movie hour, episode
That's
8.
all. That's all.
Atom Skater. This is live?
Yeah.
It's live.
Oh no. Hold up.
Get the live and send it to me and I'll blap it.
Okay.
Send me the link on the YouTube. Look for them playing live. You know what I mean? Because anything that's a
Mothership.
cover. Oh yeah, send me that. Send me that shit. We're gonna rock out while we burn this joint down, dude. Oh, send me the link. I'm gonna blap it.
I'm talking about.
Going down.
Hold up. Oh shit.
You know why? You know why you can play live? Because it has a different sonic,
Boom.
a different
Rhythm.
sonic coding. You know
Yes.
what I mean? It
Tell the roof
is
off
the
the mother.
song.
Tell the roof off the mother. Come on. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, dog, you know what, man? I'm gonna start doing some nightclub nights, man.
Okay.
It's coming up. That's what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be 30 and over. You know what I'm saying? Strictly for the 30 and over. You know,
Right.
Come out, have a cool time. You know,
It's a crazy.
play our throwback jams. You know what I'm saying?
It's a funny world to me because I don't know it. As far as being younger in 20s right now.
You know, we need to have a
Because
spot that got
when
hookah,
we were young
food.
20s, bro.
Yeah.
Like you were a club owner when we were in our young 20s.
Yes, I was, sir.
You were a club owner.
Shout out to the Crazy Coyote.
Right? You know
Fuck
what I'm
Gilroy,
saying?
California. Give me money.
You know what I'm saying? Gilroy, California, give me
Give
money.
him a boo.
You know what I'm saying?
At least the
yeah.
motherfuckers that were running it then.
Yeah.
Y'all motherfuckers didn't want to see some motherfuckers make it.
Because you know what's crazy too is like going out. Like I wouldn't doubt that they don't trip off a dress code crazy these days, huh? Because everyone's all skinny as fuck. Wearing,
Honestly, bro,
you ain't even
I'm
been
not
out
even
there.
trying to be
I don't know
fucked
either.
up, but I never had to worry about no dress code.
That's true. Me
Like
neither.
like rare occasions.
I knew motherfuckers like
Shout
that.
out to the motherfuckers that got pulled at, you know what I mean? That are my folks. You know what I mean?
Right.
Shout out.
We in the building.
Hey, shout out to my folks that got pulled that let me
Wearing
have
what
pull.
we want to wear.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
All
Yeah,
love.
you know what I'm saying? Remember back in our days too? Well, look, I love it because I'm elder. I'm an elder statesman. So when I say back in my day,
Whoa.
right? But back in my day, we white tees, jewels, all the white tees, right? That's why I used to love rocking a white tee, jewels. You know what I'm saying? Hella ignorant, grill, slugged up.
Right.
No, not slugged up, because slugs like the real ones, huh? Yeah, grilled up.
Right.
You know what I mean? Stupid carrots.
Right.
You know what I mean? At Franklin's, you know what I'm saying, club.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We, you know, not only was we like, we were like young, I mean, just like we are now, just entrepreneurial.
Man, I miss Chase. I remember I used to be there. I remember being there with my homegirls, some of my partners, and fucking lining up like 50 shots.
Right?
Shout out to Sis. Shout out to Lil Sav. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Young Star. Shout out to Young Miss.
The bartenders?
No, these are all my folks.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jay Knight. Shout out to motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I remember.
Who's, you know what I'm saying? I remember dog, having, for my 21st birthday,
right?
Listen, I had damn near every rap motherfucker at the time in the Bay besides like E40.
Yeah, all the niggas.
I had no right, but one night
I remember.
had Yuck.
I remember I couldn't make that shit.
Hustler, everybody, man. Gilroy, California, Crazy Coyote, give me motherfucking money. Everything spelled with a K, cause we smack you upside your fucking head with a K. Jew bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Check this out. Man, you know, this kind of comes full circle to what we were talking about today. Correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't motherfuckers try to run y'all out of town even? Them racist
right.
motherfuckers?
Shout out to my niggas, man, that try to mediate that situation.
Yeah,
but
like,
realize
like,
that these motherfuckers was some suckers and smashed these niggas, man. Hypothetically.
Hypothetically.
You know what I'm saying? Hypothetically, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah, like they was not appreciating a young brother, club owner, entrepreneur.
Man, the motherfucker shot. Listen,
Well,
this
I
motherfucker
remember-
shot himself trying to pull his gun out of his pocket to shoot me after he got slapped. Bitch ass motherfucker. These motherfuckers was trying to jump my older brother, man.
Allegedly.
Right. No, this ain't allegedly. That bitch ass motherfucker shot himself, dumb fuck.
No, I'm
and,
saying, like-
and went to jail for it. For disarmament, for discharging a firearm in public, dumb fuck. And then and the quarter part about the stupid motherfucker tried to come and sue me after. Weak ass motherfucker.
And guess what?
Didn't get a dime, you punk bitch. And your mother's a punk. And your mother's a whore. Your mother's a whore. She raised the bitch.
And you know what? Your daddy's a bitch. It's in your ancestry.
Oh, what was
It's in
that?
your blood.
Oh, the results came in from Ancestry.com, and guess what it said? Use a bitch. Your ancestry is soft.
Yes, you have 72.
No, guess what? It came back 99.9%. Use a bitch.
Damn. 99. Damn, that means his mother and father.
Right.
Were from both ancestries.
Right.
It's long lineages.
Of bitches. Bitch ass nis.
You know, before PC America, we would have said faggots.
No, I'm sticking with the bitch.
Okay.
I'm sticking with
because
full disrespect.
Come on. Correct me if I'm wrong. In our upbringing, well, if we were going to call the homeboy a faggot, we were trying to call him worse than a bitch. Is what I'm saying. Like that's why, like we weren't technically calling them.
But back in the day, I'm just like, you just a bitch ass Negro.
I'm just saying though, like, you know, the usage of the F word. I'm calling it the F word now.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying, you know, because that's kind of how we shot out this episode right out the gate. And I just want to say, like, you know what I mean? We are perfect examples. Not only are we two of the world's greatest ponderers, but we are perfect examples of evolution of man.
Oh,
you know what I mean? These words don't define us, and we don't define people with these negative words. We don't even use these negative words like they were bestowed upon us by negative folk. You know what I'm saying? Do I sound prolific there? A little bit?
Super.
Yeah. Jamaicans.
I'm a modern day scholar.
Right? Or to one of two
of the world's greatest ponderers. I'm just saying.
Yes.
It's really real.
Yes. And hit subscribe.
Hit subscribe, man. Tell your people, man.
Yeah.
Come on, keep spreading the word. Like I said, man, we thank everybody,
goes
man.
many hours.
Man, you feel me? And it's been beautiful, man. But are we out of here, Bo?
No. We can keep rocking, dog. I know we spent an hour for sure.
I was back.
Ooh,
Okay.
that's a live one?
Okay.
Ooh, send me
Okay.
the link. Send me the
Okay.
link and we'll rock. Send me the link. I'll jam it live.
Pull it up.
What is it?
Parliament Funkadelic.
No, hit the top thing. You can send me the link. Oh, you know what? Did you say Parliament Funkadelics?
Can I airdrop it to you?
Nah. Cause you don't got you don't got an iPhone.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, that's iPhone. Oh, that's right. Okay, never mind. Here, how does this? Let me do this.
Boom.
What is it?
This is what it is.
This is live, right?
Live.
Yeah.
Boom. I just sent it.
That was cool. Technology. Yeah.
Boom. Man, is that? Are we popping the collar on this one, Bo? Are we popping the collar on this one? Man, you guys have a great fucking week, man. It was fucking great.
Episode 8 of
Eight
the
skates.
Mooey Hour.
In the fucking Mooey Hour, man.
Yeah.
It's your boy.
Educate 'em, skate 'em.
Fucking B. Franklin and your boy.
Bogart Scott Free. Pew.
And we're signing off out this bitch.
Yeah. Oh, follow us at the GMM Network. Follow me at Bogart Scott Free World. Shout out to our sponsors, BayClothingCo.com. Shout out to our sponsor, American Honey. Let's get it.
Dog, we need to get an external drive and save all this shit, dog. So you've been saving it off of it, right?
No, they're all online, so they're forever.
Okay.